Good morning, Facebook friends. This is Melissa with another Groovy Goddess tip, and that is when you wake up stiff in the morning, you should grab some coffee and put out your mat and drink coffee and do some yoga. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I woke up with, maybe I should put this somewhere where it's not going to spill, right, when we're stretching. So remember to do that. Put the coffee far away from the mat. So I woke up this morning and I feel like the right side of me is really tight. My right hip, lower back, even to a little bit up in the mid back. But I feel like it's just pulling this whole right side like a big rubber band. It's just pulling it all tight. And I feel a little shorter on this side. So I'm going to do some stretches for that, but even if you have that going on the left side, you have sciatica, you have lower back stuff, you just want to loosen up the lower body, do this little routine and it will work for you. All right, so I have my strap. I love strap stretches. So you're going to put a strap, can be a bathrobe tie, a dog leash, or you can get yourself a yoga strap. Oh, now this is really tight. My lower back is really tight and my right leg is having a hard time stretching. So I'm just letting the knee bend a little bit. Then this is the part that people forget when stretching. I'm stretching the body. Now I have to focus on that area. I'm focusing on where it's very tight in my lower back. Doing belly breaths, and then I'm sending that breath directly to that spot. And as I do that, I feel it release. And as I feel it release, I can straighten that leg just a little bit more. I can get just a little deeper into the stretch if I focus on the area and then focus on sending the breath. And it's really hard to do that when you're talking, so I'm going to stop for a minute. I want, and wherever you have pain, even if you're not doing the stretch, stop what you're doing, breathe into the belly, and send the breath to wherever you're having pain, wherever there's tension in the body, and keep breathing until you feel it relax. Took me about 5 breaths, and now I've got that leg straight. I'm in the stretch. I can still feel it tight. I'm on that edge, right on the edge of where I can feel that stretch. Don't go over the edge because you don't want to injure it anymore. You want to love it. That's the other thing you can do. Start sending yourself loving thoughts. If negative thoughts are coming up while you're stretching or working out, you are working out ineffectively. Anytime you're doing something good for yourself, you need to also have the loving thoughts. If you don't have the loving thoughts, then you're really working against what you're trying to do. And then the next move that I love is split leg stretch. Now, if you're doing this and your legs are shaking, you're just a little weak, and you want to just keep doing this until your legs don't shake anymore. I remember my legs used to shake really bad in this, and not anymore. And you don't have to be as far. You can be here if that's good. And then you're going to breathe into it until you can get yourself farther in the stretch. I feel like strap stretches are something that you should do every day. Now we're going to take the strap right to the base of the toes, not the arch of the foot, because you want to be pulling those toes down towards your nose. You're going to extend that left leg to the floor. Again, if this really hurts your lower back or you're having a problem, it's okay to bend the knee. It's okay for you to be in beginner state. It's okay for you to be wherever you are at on your path. And then see if you can take that strap and take a deep breath and drop the leg out, and you're going to hover over the floor. You're not going to bring it to the floor. And I just do this one for a couple breaths, and then up and over to a spinal twist. You're taking that right leg over the left, rolling the hip up, twisting the spine, shoulders are on the floor. Oh, this is my most favorite stretch. I always end my class with this stretch. And speaking of my class, for those of you that want something online, if you go to spasanangelo.com, Melissa's Media downloads, you can download my Groovy Goddess Yoga and Pilates class. It is 4 15-minute sections, so you don't have to do the whole hour. You can pick which session works for you, or you can do the whole thing. Oh, this feels so good, but we're going to do the other side. Place that left foot in the strap, and you're going to drop the right leg, let it rest to the floor. Straps around the base of the toes. So if you have an injury or you've got some pain going on, like today, I probably will do this 2 more times today. I will find some time. I probably won't stay in the stretches this long, depending on how much time I have in between clients today. But I definitely will do this a couple more times. We need to take responsibility for our bodies, for what we do to them. And we need to take time to reverse. And getting on the floor and stretching is one of those things that the body really wants and needs. And you can do this as a family on the floor. Little kids love to stretch. They won't stay in them as long, but they'll get on the floor and stretch. Make a game of it. Teach them young. All you parents out there with little kids, teach them young. So now I'm just going to rock from side to side. Bring my knees in. Give my lower back a little massage. And then, oh, that was a nice crack. Did you hear that crack? That's what you want. Here's another good one. If you can grab both of your feet, send the knees towards the floor. Here's another good one for low back. Drop the left foot, take the right leg over and across, bring your arms out to the side, take a deep breath, and do another spinal twist with that crossed leg. If you ever feel like it's really tight, you can always take your hand. You can do some light running of the hands over the area just to give the area a little bit more support. Shows the body that you love it just a little bit more. Or you can take and put more pressure. You can help pull the muscle away from the spine. You can take your fist and bring it right to that area in the hip. You can circle. You can just press. And you'll feel it. You'll feel right where it's tender is where you need to press. And then just breathe. Sometimes I do some light tapping. Bring those legs back up. And on the exhale, roll to the other side. You can do the same thing on this side if you've got tightness. Do some light tapping. And then release. Now we're going to do the other side. Right foot down, left leg over, inhale, exhale, roll. Oh. Doing the breath work is key to your stretching success. Take a deep breath, bring the knees up. Exhale, roll to the side. Bring yourself back and grab the back of the knees. See if you can roll yourself up without putting the feet back on the floor. Boat pose. You can hold the legs. You can extend the arms, extend the legs. This is doing a little bit of ab strengthening. Relax the shoulders. And release. All right. So that is your coffee on the mat with Melissa, the Groovy Goddess. Take care of your body. It is your temple. It's like your vehicle through getting through life. You need it. You don't want it to fail on you. So love it, protect it, stretch it. If you want to learn more tips on how to take care of yourself for wellness, I'm hosting a class here at Spa San Angelo on 11/11, which is a very auspicious day. I think this class is going to be amazing. And I'm going to teach a little bit about juicing. Then we're going to get on the floor and do some stretching and some self-massage. And then you're going to hot tub, infrared sauna, and get a 25-minute massage. And that is, there's a Facebook event page that you can join, or you can purchase it off my site. It's $150 for 4 hours, but if you're watching this Facebook video right now and you want to learn a little bit more about self-care for wellness and you want to come, especially if you're local, you can put Facebook in my coupon area on the website and you're going to get half off. This class is only open for 6 people because I want to be really hands-on and teach you what you want to know. So come with your spouse, come with a kid, but come and learn some self-care for wellness. 11/11 at 11 a.m. at Spa San Angelo. You can check me out on the Facebook page, Spa San Angelo, and there is an event. Listed there for it. I'm going to do this once a month. So if you can't make it this next weekend, then keep looking for it. This is my goal, is to teach people how to take care of themselves, because I love you all and I want you to be 80 years old and still be able to walk to the store. So have a great Saturday and I wish you all well. I hope you enjoyed this session of Coffee on the Mat. Namaste.